Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog. And just going along with the theme that I don't know about, like how things go that I do. And, I'm just wondering, you know, my men tell me there's still fan art that comes in about $29.99, and this is true. And we want to tell everyone thank you so much for all the beautiful fan art, for all the wonderful stories you come up with. Thank you. It's beautiful, it's nice, and we will put most of it into a little museum one day so that people can see it. But we are not publishing any of it. And those of you who have tried to publish under $29.99 or any of Marissa's ideas or under her name know what will happen because it happened to you. Okay. We will press charges. Okay. Well, I think that's lovely. I can't wait to see it all. It's beautiful stuff. Most of it is beautiful, and we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it, and the world will have a chance to appreciate it too. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for sending stuff in. Um, uh, and I wanted to finish the story, but for some reason, I think it's not relevant now, and it is timeless. It's as relevant now as it was back then. Oh, okay. Anyway, okay. Um, the dogs went home today, and I miss them already. I do. I miss them. And I tell you how I hear noises. Well, they were sleeping, and I heard something fall in the attic. Like just something fall, and I try to wake them up a little bit so they could either bark or go upstairs with me to investigate. But they were out cold, so I didn't bother. I just tried a little bit. I nudged Soda. I nudged her a little bit, and she lifted her head. I'm like, okay, come on. What is that? And she just put her head back down and went to sleep. I was like, okay, what watchdogs? Good watchdogs. Great for you. But anyways, what can a pug do? A pug is not going to be able to protect me if there's someone in the attic, which I don't think there was, and there wasn't. Um, Anyway, so what else? What else? Hmm. But that's just a little story, and I can't share more, or else I would because they're so cute, and she can't share more. Um, let's see. I can't share much about my life, but I can tell you that I tried with a different soap and a different kind of loofah and to wash my face, and it turned out all right. It turned out, yes, it did. It turned out better, but not as nice as before, but better. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad about that. Um, what else? There's not much else to talk about. Father John, you have anything? Yes, I do. Those of you who have already applied to the same jobs Marissa applied to will never get hired because you stole Marissa's spot and you think you can pretend to be a genius, but only a genius can be a genius. You can't. Anyway, so yeah, okay, well. Thanks for taking my spot. They took your spot, but that doesn't mean you don't get hired. Okay. You won't get hired. Okay. Well, like I said before, I'm not holding my breath because it just seems like every once in a while I get all fed up and I start this major job search, and then by the end of the by I apply and apply and apply and I never get a job, and then I just throw my hands up in the air and say I give up. I keep doing that, but then I keep trying later on. I'm like, no, I have to have a job because we were raised to work. Like I started working when I was 17, and I didn't stop until like life forced me to stop at 40 something, you know? And even then I still had little part-time jobs that I could do, um like writing and interpreting and things like that that I could do at home around all my other responsibilities. So, working is a thing, in our family. We were supposed to work. I was supposed to work. Yeah, she was, but many things happened. All right. Well, and I'm just accepting it. I'm about ready to throw my hands up in the air again because, not quite yet. Give us some time. All right. Anyway, Father John is so nice. He's so nice. I did complain a lot about how serious he was, and he is extremely serious. He's extremely serious, and like when he gives me a lecture, well, it's not lecture anymore, it's conversation. Yeah, but when we talk, he's very serious. Like if it's a topic that he wants to talk about that I need to um maybe improve upon a little bit. He's extremely serious, and he does go on for a long time, but I'm used to all that now. But there is, like, you can see the person of Jesus coming through when he gives advice and when he talks and all of that, because it is very, like, it's so cleansed, and it's so, like, it's just like, it's very nice, it's so cleansed, it's so pure. And like, I know that I've said before that priests of whatever age all tend to have wisdom, and we already explained that's because through we speak through the person of Jesus. And that's what I see when, like, Father John comes to me and talks to me about, or I go to him and talk to him about things that, like, are bothering me, or he talks to me about things that, I need to know and all that. And, he's very kind. So I'm happy I have Father John in my life. Thank you, Father John. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, and I'm going to let Father John have the last word. Father John, anything else? No, not right now. Okay. On that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. All right. Bye.